Hey guys, this is TWD, and today I have for you guys the Season 9 premiere for AMC's The Walking Dead. So there is a lot to talk about, some crazy stuff at the ending and the beginning and the middle, and the awesomeness of the Capitol, some zombie awesomeness. Let's get into it. So I want to start off by saying this is by far one of my favorite episodes of The Walking Dead yet. A lot of people didn't watch it. This is actually the lowest, watched premiere ever. Which is crazy because Season 9 has been way overhyped, you know? And it's crazy to think that this episode, which was such a great episode, by the way, didn't get watched that much. I thought it was great. I really liked it. I loved seeing everybody, coming together and building. We got to see a little bit of every single person. We got to see some of Alden, Sadiq, I was about to say Sherry, Anne, Daryl, of course. We got Maggie, her baby, Enid. We got some stuff with them. We didn't get any Negan this episode, but we are getting him next episode, which is great. I love seeing all the communities working together and the saviors working together with our survivors. The Capitol stuff was great. I love the spider zombie that attacks Sadiq. That was great. That was a great zombie from Greg Nicotero. Great job on that, dude. And I really like, how they had to get all the supplies and, carriages and stuff across that glass floor. That was very tense. It kind of gave me flashbacks back to Season 2 of The Walking Dead game when they had to walk across the ice lake in Episode 5. That was pretty cool. That was a nice little, maybe nod towards the game. I don't know if that was a nod towards the game or not, but that was still pretty cool. Also, Maggie's baby is flourishing. She looks just like, or he looks just like Glenn. His name is Herschel. I kind of would rather had it been named Glenn, but you know what? Herschel is just fine because, as you all know, maybe Scott Wilson, who played Herschel, did sadly pass away the other day. I think it was on Saturday night or Sunday morning. It was either one of those days. Very saddening news. But Carol and Ezekiel are together. I think that's pretty interesting. They're teasing a little something between, I can feel it, Daryl and Laura. I can feel something there. I don't know, but I don't know. Let me hear your thoughts on it. Also, we get a little bit of Jerry and Nabila probably next episode because they're together as we saw from the trailer. Maybe Father Gabriel and Jadis, or Anne could get together because, I think they've been dropping subtle hints ever since they met that Jadis has kind of been, maybe, I don't know, kind of into Gabriel, maybe, because, since his defensive state in Season 7, when he was captured by them, and, how he standing up for Rick and the group. And, that was pretty cool. She was probably impressed by that, so who knows, maybe something can happen. We didn't get much of Tara this episode, which is fine. Even though she's, one of the main characters now a little bit. She's one of the first 6 names for the show now, which is crazy. Because, she was in Season 4. There's not many people left from, the prison thing. Actually, I think nobody is left from the prison, honestly. So yeah, she's the only person, that's right, she's the only person left from the governor story arc. That's why I think they're keeping her around. I think she'll do something more important, during the end of the season, possibly with the Whisperers. Hopefully she doesn't get killed. But you guys will see my death predictions video soon enough. So yeah, Rick, Michonne, all that stuff was great with them. I love seeing Rick, his hair, or his, style for the season. I do like that. Maggie was awesome. Daryl and his huge knives were great. I love the road scene where, they're on the road and they get attacked by this herd, and the young blacksmith's boy gets bitten on the arm and then kicked by a horse. That is not how you want to spend the last couple seconds of your life. And then he just dies in Maggie's arms, and then she has to go explain to the blacksmith and his wife how their boy died, and they're not happy about it. More on that later. So, like I said, Negan is going to be in next episode, but Maggie is being resilient with the Savior's supplies, or giving the Sanctuary supplies because, they surrendered, and she doesn't see a reason why she needs to give it over to them when the Hilltop clearly needs it. That's her point of view, and I kind of agree with her on that. And Rick wants her to come back to Alexandria, but she knows that she just can't because Negan is there, and she can't face him after what he did to Glenn and Abraham and Sasha, to some degree. So yeah, hands down, this is what I'm gonna start doing this week, for these episodes this season. I'm gonna do a character of the week. The character for the week this episode is Maggie, because at the end of the episode, Maggie gets attacked, right, by Earl, because he gets loaded up with alcohol thanks to Gregory. Yeah, him. And yeah, he attacks Maggie. The baby is fine. It tips over in the carriage, but he's fine. Herschel is fine. Enid gets hurt, and she's like put into a wheelchair. Wow. Earl must have had some force behind that smack, because he knocked her like right into a pile of lumber or something. But yeah, Maggie is the character of the week because at the end of the episode, she puts two and two together, realizes Gregory put Earl up to the task of killing her, and she has Gregory hung to death. He gets his comic book death, as you guys will see. I predicted in my death predictions video. It was pretty obvious. So that's my review for the Season 9 premiere of The Walking Dead, A New Beginning. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. What did you hate about it? I loved it. I don't have any problems with it. What did you guys